So now we are going to start with the first session. Yesterday we have seen the basic introduction. Today we'll see how to open a template and how to work with the shortcut keys. And even we'll see how to set the units as well. So now I'll just go for settings. So here the very first thing after opening any particular software or any file, हम लोग जो है यूनिट सेट करते हैं. So here also we wanted to set the units and all those things. So I'll just go for systems over here. So under systems, here you're having the imperial units. Use imperial units. Like, why do we turn on these imperial units? So if you want to work with feet and inches, okay, so you need to turn on these imperial units. अगर आप metric में काम करना चाह रहे, then disable this one. Automatically metric units enable हो जाते हैं. Clear? Now, but I don't want to work with metric units. Metric units क्या है? जैसा कि meters, millimeters, centimeters जो है, ये metric units है. So I don't want to work with those units. तो उसके लिए first thing I'll just turn on the imperial units because I want to work with feet and inches. So I have turned on feet and inches over here, which means the imperial units. Okay. Now the other things are nothing but the recovery. What is this recovery option? Recovery option is nothing but अगर Lumion अगर suddenly अगर shut down हो रहा, so it will automatically create a recovery file, a backup file. Okay, so whenever you open the Lumion again, it shows you the dialog box. A screen is going to appear that a recovery file is available. Do you want to recover it? So for that thing to happen, you need to just turn on recovery mode, and this is nothing but the full screen mode. Okay, what does the full screen mode is going to do? Like, it is not going to show you any of the, like, नीचे जो task bar आता, that is also not going to be visible. ठीक है, complete पूरा full screen पे आ जाता. So I'm going to disable this one. That's it. Now I'm just going to come back over here. My units are set now. Now I'm just going to create a new file. Again, I'm going for creating a new file. So for that thing, if you want to create a new file, आपको select करना पड़ेगा template. यहाँ पे select the template, create plain environment. Okay, so I have selected the plain environment. So now first thing, how to access the software, like what are the shortcut keys to be accessed over here. Okay, now how to control the things, like how to navigate, ये जैसा orbiting कर रहे, how to do these things. So like, if you want to know all these things, first I'll open a suburban environment file so that you can get a proper idea, like how to zoom in and zoom out, how to orbit the screen. ये सब चीजों का idea होता है. Okay, now the template is being loaded. Now I just wanted to know the shortcuts. So take down this editing as shortcuts. Now I wanted to move in the front direction. So press W to move, press W to move in the front direction. Press S to move in the backward direction. W is for moving in the forward direction, and S is for moving in the backward direction. Press A to move towards left. Press A to move towards left. Check out on the screen. अभी जैसा A press कर रहे हैं, so automatically we are just moving towards the left. Now I want to move towards right. So press D to move towards right. Press D to move towards right. Now I wanted to move upwards. थोड़ा सा ऊपर जाना है. So for that thing, what I can do? So press Q to move upwards. Press Q to move upwards. I wanted to come down. नीचे आना है. So press E to come down. Press E to come down. Okay. Now, अभी I thought of moving it at a faster speed. ठीक है. जैसा कि move कर रहे हैं अभी. So I wanted to move. थोड़ा सा fast move करना है. So W plus shift to move fast in the forward direction. W plus shift to move fast in the forward direction. Okay. Now the next one, again I wanted to move very fast. Okay. So hold the W key, shift key and press space. You will be able to move very fast. W plus shift plus space. Move at a rapid speed or very fast move. Now, till now we have seen how to move fast. Again, I just wanted to move at very slow speed now. How to move at a very slow speed? See, listen, we are doing this for W forward. सेम जो है आप बैकवर्ड अगर मूव करना है बैकवर्ड के लिए भी सेम कीज यूज होते हैं S प्लस शिफ्ट थोड़ा सा स्पीड मूव करने के लिए और ज्यादा स्पीड मूव बैकवर्ड में मूव करने के लिए स्पेस यूज कर सकते हैं एंड सेम फॉर राइट एंड लेफ्ट and up and down. Okay. Now again I'm holding the W key and the space key. Now अभी मैं प्रेस कर रहा हूँ तो बहुत नीचे आ जा रहा हूँ या नहीं तो बहुत ऊपर चले जा रहा हूँ. I wanted to zoom them in a perfect manner. So for that thing, slowly अगर move करना है, slowly zoom करना है, तो hold the W and space bar to move or hold W and space bar to move at a very slow speed. W plus space to move at a very slow speed. वही अगर आप normally W press कर रहे then you will be moved at very faster speed. Now I wanted to go inside this particular card. So for that thing, I'll be just using the W and E to come upwards, and again I just wanted to come backwards. Again, make use of the space key and the direction keys. आपको जो direction में move करना है, that direction you can move. See, now आपको setting this one. Okay, clear now? Now, I wanted to move the objects. So how to move the objects? In order to move the objects, first thing what you have to do, you are supposed to how to select the objects. So here I'm having select tool. Okay, so select tool में जाने के बाद here directly you can just go for selecting the objects. Click on select all objects. Now I wanted to move this particular car. So once you select the car, so see it will display the base point. The blue color one is nothing but its base point. Now it is showing me the directional arrows in which direction you want to move. You can move it in that direction, right, left, okay, front, back, okay, and up and down also you can move. See, even the wheels are rotating. See, like this. Now coming to the next thing, I want to move it with respect to axes. तो यहाँ पे I want to just move it in the upward direction. तो अब upward direction में move करना है तो यहाँ पे just click on move up. This is nothing but move free. Freely move कर सकते हैं. So आपको सिर्फ up and down move करना है तो just click on this move up. Like this you can move up and down as well. Now, what's the next thing? I just wanted to move it up and down, right? So, but my car is going inside. I wanted to adjust, move it in a slow manner. ठीक है? तो धीरे से move करना है. So for that thing, hold the shift key. Now you can just move it in a slower space. ठीक है? Slower pace पे move कर सकते हैं. नहीं तो earlier it was moving in very rapid pace. Hold the shift key and move the objects in a slower pace. Note it down. Hold the shift key while moving the objects. Hold the shift key while moving the objects at a slower pace. At a slow speed बोल के भी लिख सकते हैं आप. Okay. Now I want to move it in horizontal direction. हॉरिजॉन्टल डायरेक्शन में जाने के लिए यहाँ पे जस्ट गो फॉर मूव हॉरिजॉन्टल में जाने के बाद यू कैन मूव इट आइदर इन दिस डायरेक्शन और इन दिस डायरेक्शन बट व्हेन आई एम जस्ट मूविंग द कार सी द कार इज मूविंग नॉट एग्जैक्टली इन द स्ट्रेट डायरेक्शन थोड़ा सा आगे पीछे हो रहा ना so I don't want that thing to happen so for that thing what we can do is hold the Z key to move the objects in vertical direction along Z axis. Okay. Hold Z key. Hold Z key to move the objects along the Z axis, which means vertical. Okay. And now hold the X key to move the objects in the horizontal direction. On a horizontal straight direction, like ortho mode रहता ना AutoCAD में. Straight direction. Hold Z key to move the objects in vertical direction. Okay, next hold X key. Hold X key to move the objects. To move the objects in the horizontal direction, in the horizontal straight direction. This is clear? Now, I wanted to create the copy of this car. So in order to create the copy, select the object, hold the Alt key and move to create a duplicate. Hold Alt key and move to create the duplicates of an object. So what's the shortcut for move? M is the shortcut. shortcut for rotate R. Okay, and shortcut for scale L. L is the shortcut for scale. Okay, make a note of these things. So move is nothing but M, rotate is nothing but R, scale is nothing but L. Okay, now I wanted to scale the object. So first I wanted to rotate it. I can even go for rotation, rotating with respect to X and Y axis. Okay, then even we are having the rotation with respect to the Z axis, XZ, and again with respect to XY. Clear? Now, I wanted to scale. Scale में जो है मैं अभी जब scale कर रहा हूँ I'm just pressing L, so it is just getting very big. या तो बहुत छोटा हो जा रहा या तो बहुत ज्यादा बड़ा हो जा रहा. So I wanted to see getting scaled uniformly. So hold the shift key while scaling to scale it uniform. Like this. अगर ऐसा scale करेंगे आप then automatically again go for move horizontal, again go for rotate. Like this. Is this clear? No. Alt is used for creating the duplicates. Now, what's the next thing? A lot of shortcuts and keys are there, and now we'll see those shortcut keys and all those things in the tomorrow session, like how to just import the models, how to place the models, how to work with the models. Like even here, we are having like these human beings are there, right? So if you want to create the duplicates, you can even create the duplicates of these human beings as well. Like and how to animate these human beings also we'll see in the coming classes. Like these human beings are animated at their own position. ये लोग जो है आगे नहीं बढ़ रहे. So how to make them follow a path, so that thing also we'll see. And even this cycling person also is not following a particular path. It is just paddling over its own position. So इसको भी कैसा आगे बढ़ाना है. All these things we'll see in a step by step manner in the coming classes. Okay, is this clear? Today's the shortcut keys and all those things. And next we'll see the in the next class we'll see how to import the files, how to work with the files. Okay, we'll see all those things in the tomorrow session. So that's it, we'll continue tomorrow.